Hello again YouTube. So the knife billet, as you can see, work ongoing. I'm going to get it cherry red now in the fire, then I quench it in some light oil to harden it off. So let's get on with it. Got a coal and wood fire going here, so I'm just going to sit that in there, and every couple of minutes using the pliers turn the billet over until it's all cherry red across the whole blade, and I'll quench it in the oil. Okay, a few minutes has passed and I've been rotating the billet in the coal and wood fire. So let's just take this out. As you can see, it's glowing cherry red. You wouldn't want that dropping across your toes. So I'm now going to quench this in the light oil. So there we go. This process, as you all know, will harden the steel, and then I accept the final grind, which I'll do using an oil stone, and then later on using the strop to get a reasonable edge on it. Started to melt the plastic. We've got there. Okay, stay tuned for the next part of this video. Okay, I'm back in the shed. The billet is now cooled, obviously cool enough for me now to handle, and as you can see, it's now black from the oxidisation, I guess, and some of the oil that's burnt onto there. So I've now got to set about putting the finish back onto this blade. So that's what I'm going to crack on with and start doing that in a few minutes. I'm not going to do any more updates on the knife build because I don't want to bore you all to death with me, you know, messing about here in the shed making this giveaway knife. So the next time you see this, hopefully it will be the finished item along with the kit. So quickly before I wrap this video up, I just want to do two shout outs, both of which are two young gentlemen, two young lads, a English lad and an American lad. Their channels are AB Bushcraft, AB Survival and Bushcraft. English lad is like a very young, he reminds me of Bear Grylls, but in a nice way. No disrespect Bear, but you regular viewers will know what I mean when I say that. He's very down to earth, knowledgeable for a young chap. His videos are always high quality. I really recommend you go check his channel out. That's AB Survival. He's the English fellow, and the next chap is a younger fellow, and he looks like he's only just starting out doing videos and finding his way in the bushcraft community, and his channel is called Killer Survival. Like I say, he's only a very young chap. Let's go and show these young fellas some support, you know, and no matter at what level they're starting, you know, it's like myself. I'm only an amateur, I've only got basic equipment, but let's support each other, especially the next generation, because these are the guys that are obviously going to continue and carry on the next generation of what we do, our trade. So it's nice to encourage youngsters into the outdoors, and in my opinion, this type of thing, you know, it's not all about sitting in front of a television and playing on the dreaded PlayStation games, etc. You know, let's get them out there and let's give them some life experience. So that's AB Survival. Please check his channel out. Cracking content. Nice young man. And Killer Survival. Young fella again, like I say. Please show some support for those guys. So anyways, that wraps this one up for now. I'll be seeing you soon. I'm going to do a rundown of the rest of the kit for my giveaway that I'm going to include with the knife. So as always, thank you very much for watching. Take care and I'll see you soon. Mad Dog signing off. Yeah.